girl all morning, bro. The paper just came in. I've been calling her all morning, dummy.
Damn.
Find out the baby not mine. What am I? Like, bro. This girl been playing in my face all morning, bro. All morning. You come drop the baby off with no.
Bro.
And it's gonna ring out. Been calling her.
Man, went straight to voicemail, bro. Today's video is coming from Shaq Reacts. We got man kicks out his wife after DNA test proves he's not the father of the child, bro. Crazy stuff out here, man. Gotta watch yourself.
All morning, dummy. All morning, bro. Everything for both of them, bro. Her and her mother.
And her mom, bro.
I take care of these girls, bro. I just got a new house, bro. I just moved. I uprooted my entire life for this. To find out the baby not mine, bro. To find out that the baby not mine, bro.
Bro, always get the test, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. Why not do it? If someone denies like you wanting to do it and they're like, nah, fuck that. It's like, why not? Why are you so afraid? You know what I mean? What are you trying to hide?
I don't really give a but y'all be having babies and I don't be.
I'll be so real, I'm about to upset a lot of you. You lot keep having children for no reason. Stop opening your legs to keep man. You understand? Stop opening your legs to keep man. And yes, I'm angry because this is a topic that gets me so irate. You lot be popping out babies to keep man, and then the boy looks just like his daddy, and you're beating the child because he looks like his daddy because the daddy don't want to be with you. You lot will be treating your daughters like just because he loves the daughter and doesn't love you. You're jealous of your own kids, and you will treat that child like crap because man don't want you. Stop opening your legs because just because you can pop out a baby, it don't mean you're a mother.
That's facts, bro. Like I've seen so many parents use their kids as leverage or like just like play games with their own kids and like use it as leverage against the other parent. It's so messed up, man. You got to be careful out here, bro. Like these quote unquote parents, they may have children, but they're not really doing parenting, if you get what I'm saying.
My husband come home and ask me for a DNA test for my 3 kids. Let's say if we have 3 kids, I am filing for divorce the second day because bottom line is, no, I'm not guilty. That's I'm married with you. I'm married.
So the reason why though is that she goes, oh well, what do you not trust me? You don't trust me? You don't trust me? Well, if we're together, you should trust me. You should trust me. Yeah, you know what? It's called, there's a saying for that. It's called trust but verify.
Me as a dad.
What?
We outside.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's Monday, bro. It's Monday. Chill out,
I
bro.
have to be outside on Monday too.
Okay, you're outside.
Shall I come?
You can get in. Yeah, figure that. You can see. At the moment. You got everything? Get in.
I can't get in, yeah? I can't get in. I rushed the doors.
Got him, bro. Got him. Nah, bro. Yo. He got him in 4K, my guy. Yo, just imagine like following your daughters and like seeing that shit. That must like, man, I don't know. I that's cool though, the way he did it though. Like he just showed up and like they knew.
What we doing tonight? We outside, huh? What we doing? Try me.
That got multiple bodies. It's over with.
How many bodies as in people that you know?
No, not even that I know. The streets talk like I said. You got a lot of bodies. Yo, out of there. I wish I would.
What's a lot of
So the
bodies?
streets in the-
What's the number? What's a lot of bodies?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hold on, I want to know the number. I'm sorry.
If it's 10, you definitely over with.
7?
I
It's
mean,
over
but
with.
he's 25. How many bodies you
What the
got?
fuck that means? I'm 25.
How many bodies you got?
Over 200.
Bruh. Over 200 at 25. That's got to be inflated. That's, guys, oh my. Man, I don't agree with this whole philosophy of men should sleep around as much as possible and women shouldn't. I don't think it's a good idea, bro. Like, as a man, you should have sexual discipline for sure. And why would you want to be mixing your energies up with that many different women? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about that, guys. I don't know what you think down in the comments. Maybe you can let me know. But I don't think I don't think it's a good idea. Like, you're mixing your energy up with way too many people. And the fact of the matter is, it's 2024, bro. It's not like that big of a deal. Like, just have some sexual discipline. Like, shit.
So the woman can have more than 5.
He's a hoe.
Yeah, it's over with.
You a hoe. Yeah, you are. Yeah. 200? That's crazy.
That's if, you know, yeah, you're going to get that, but you could also be picking up other stuff as well, if you know what I mean. You don't want to be picking up other stuff. And it's not even just the physical. It's not just the fact you might get women pregnant that you can't take care of. It's not just the fact that you might catch something. It's also the fact that you're connecting with another person in something that's very intimate and can be in a sense sacred, but that's the problem is our society doesn't view it as sacred anymore. And it's basically just like, you know, taking a piss or something. And it's like, I'm not about that. I'm not about that life.
Ring on her. How much do I spend a ring on her? Yeah. Spin for us. Ow!
$12. Damn, I was thinking about 11. I don't really like
That's a fact.
I just like waking up every day.
Do you work out?
Nah,
You hang with your friends?
I don't got no friends.
No friends? No brothers? Sisters? You be by yourself?
Shoot your shot at somebody you know is on your caliber. Like, literally, what goes through your...
That she's extremely blessed that I humbled her with my presence. This tall, sexy, attractive, strong man is approaching you. So be thankful. That's how I think.
Now, in my honest opinion, I think that men are going to shoot their
crazy.
shot at women who they think is in their league. First off, shooting a shot at a girl is very intimidating for a lot of guys. So they're only going to do it if they really think they have a chance.
There is no...
I mean, it's not a bad mindset to have, guys, honestly. Because the problem is in this society, it's flipped, right? People tell you, oh, no, the woman is a prize and you got to be, this and this and that. But if you approach it with that mindset, then you're actually more likely to succeed. But that's the thing is you got to actually build yourself into a man who has that level of confidence. A lot of you can't just, like, the whole fake it till you make it thing. It doesn't work that way, bro. You got to actually put in reps and you got to actually build that confidence. And you do that through building the best version of yourself.
way. I'm going back on the dating app. I have had this man straight up told me he loved me, met my whole family, called his sister and FaceTimed me and her and his mom and was like, this is the one, I'm gonna marry her. I was like, holy shit. Like, I'm telling you, this man was like obsessed with me, like in love with me, wanted to marry me. Next thing you know, he comes back from Dubai and he goes, I don't want a relationship anymore.
Oh, shit.
I was like, okay, like what happened? Like, is there somebody else? Did I do anything? He's like, you didn't do anything. I just don't want this anymore. I'm like, what? Nothing happened. You didn't do anything. I just don't want it anymore.
Yeah, and my
Bro's not giving her the whole story, man. Maybe those sheiks woke him up over there, bro.
Get off my chest. My husband, 36 male, and I, 36 female, have been together for 16 years and married for 14. We have 2 daughters who are 13 and 12. About 3 months ago, I cheated on him with my coworker once, and I immediately regretted it. To be honest, I still haven't figured out the real reason why I cheated. On the surface, the reason would be that my husband was too caught up with work for a couple of months and I felt neglected and unappreciated at times. I know that this isn't the real reason, so I'm trying to figure it out through individual counseling. I only cheated on him that one time and immediately told him the next day because I couldn't bottle up my guilt and shame.
Yo, she actually told him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, I love how people always try to find excuses for that kind of behavior. I just don't know why I did it. I just had like this feeling that just compelled me to do it. I wasn't thinking right. It's like, bro, you made that choice. Shut the fuck up and take accountability. You know what I mean? I hate that shit, bro. But hey, at least she's being honest about it. But I really hope he dumps her.
He was shocked at first, but then went on to call me the most horrid names. I deserved it. I deserved it a lot more than that. I don't even know how it got to the point of me sleeping with my coworker. It started with innocent flirting, and before I knew it, I made the worst mistake of my life by sleeping with him.
Damn.
I wish I'd gotten hit by a car the day before sleeping with him. I cut off all contact with my coworker and gave up my phone to my husband. I wanted to reassure him that I was willing to make this work on his terms.
It's done.
Whatever
It's
they were,
done.
as long as he would give me another chance.
Done.
Even though in my heart I
Done.
knew that I wanted another chance to prove myself, I told him that I would understand if he went through with a divorce.
Do it, bro.
Anyways, I told my husband that I would do anything to regain his trust and express my sorrow and regret for having hurt him so much. My husband has always been the type of guy to give a person only one chance. Even in his friendships, if the trust had been broken, he wouldn't give the other person another chance. He said that he wanted a divorce, but then the whole quarantine thing happened and he stayed in the house for about 2 months and didn't proceed with the divorce. For the first month, he treated me very coldly, and the only time we talked was when it had to do with our daughters. I slept on the couch and tried to give him as much space as he needed and only reminded him from time to time that if he ever wanted to work things out, I'd be more than willing to.
Oh my God.
I'd be more than willing to and would be completely devoted to the process of him working things out. He even said some spiteful things during that month and distanced himself from me completely.
Yeah.
During the second month, there was a change as he began talking to me again. We talked about the daily stuff and even watched movies together with the girls as a family. I felt like he wanted to try reconciling, and I was so happy. I was thrilled that there might be some chance to save my family, to save us. Eventually, through the next couple of days, I could sense us becoming friends all over again. He even invited me to sleep on the bed again. Weeks passed by, and we were getting along even better than ever. We were spending time as a family again and had gotten closer with each other as well. I felt really good about the way things were going, but I wish I'd suggested marriage counseling. I just didn't want to pressure him and have him think that I wanted to sweep the situation under the rug, or I was trying to influence him to not divorce me. One night we were drinking a bit, just talking in the bedroom, and I felt a genuine connection rebuilding. It felt like we were falling for each other all over again, and it made me so happy. This is the part I regret now. I decided to make a move on him and straddled him while we were laughing at a joke. We looked each other in the eyes so naturally. I began making out with him. It honestly felt like we were 20 all over again. He kissed me back as well, but after a while, he just started crying. He told me to stop and said that he couldn't.
Unreal.
I felt so awful because I felt like he wanted to, but didn't at the same time. It broke my heart directly to see how badly my stupid decision had hurt him. I told him that I was sorry and we went to sleep. The reason I say I regret doing this is because I feel like this moment pushed him away forever. 2 days later, he informed me that he wanted to go through with a divorce. He said that he just doesn't think he could make it work even after trying for the last 2 months.
I wanted to fight with him about it, but I just told him I understood. We had already decided before that if a divorce was to happen, it would be on fair terms. Sure, we'd both have lawyers and we'd agree on a lot of stuff together. He wanted to take a 2-week trip, but he would come back to pick up the girls after his trip. We both mutually agreed that he'd split the time with his girls after his trip. They would spend half of the week with him and the other half with me. I even helped him pack up his stuff, and we finished. I just bawled my eyes out, and we hugged it out. After his 2-week trip, he came back, and it felt good seeing him again, but I knew it wasn't the same. He just smiled, and we made small talk before he took the girls. We're both really good parents and want the best for our kids. Today, I got served divorce papers. It hurt so much to know that I lost my best friend because I was stupid. You were starved for attention, okay?
Right, so now we're condoning cheating and making excuses for it. Guys, protect yourselves, man. Build yourself into the best man you can possibly be so that if, God forbid, anything like this ever happens to you, you will be in a position where you can immediately move out and get your own place. You can immediately be in position to either live a life of abundance on your own and or an abundance of choices with other women. Like, don't put yourself in a position where you think that, things can't go wrong and to, just basically never stop working on yourself, because you never know what's going to happen. And the reality is there's women out there that do this. It's definitely not all of them, but, they're out there.
I'm not letting you in the car again.
For what?
I'm not letting you in on this side. You get in the car on the other side, bro.
You trying to drive off.
Bro, I'm not going to drive out.
Say a promise.
Huh? I promise. Go ahead. Hey, get on the other side, bro.
Just say you finna drive off.
Yep. We can fuck. Side. No.
Pull out.
Yeah. Why she just over there walking, folks?
Got him.
Date a guy that makes $75K a year.
That's so cute. No.
That's so cute. Oh my, babe, this is my wife. But she wasn't always my wife. 10 years ago, she was my girlfriend. And I was living in a basement. I didn't have a car or a license, and I only made like probably 35 grand. This is what a real woman looks like.
Facts.
I can't wait, because the devil is a liar and this is Lucifer, so stop.
Well, you might be the devil then. We'll see.
I am without a doubt 100% certain that he is my son's father. Not only was I only sleeping with him, we were actually working on our relationship. We already have a child from a previous situation. We got back together. We're working on us.
At the time that Jill was conceived, we were not having no type of intercourse. We were not cool at the moment.
He went out and got 3 pregnancy tests, made me take all of them. They were all positive. And he was like, well, that's not my baby.
This is what it was. She was trying to get back with me, but I wasn't, so she probably felt like if we have a child, we might work out.
If he has any doubts, I carried the baby. I birthed the baby. If you have any doubts, go ahead. I don't mind making you look stupid. That's why I'm here now.
Okay, so your point was, I'm tired of hearing the denial. If you want a DNA test, let's take it now, because I know you're the father.
Exactly.
Mr. Lee, you are not the father.
Damn.
Hold up.
I already knew it. I told you.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know God's
Who
plan.
else? It was you that
Did
was...
you just inject God in this?
I did not put him in this. I'm just saying.
Dude, you need to get that DNA test. You need to make sure that's your kid, because you're going to be investing a lot of your time and your life into that. And if it's actually not, you need to know that. And there's no reason why. In my opinion, it should just be a standard practice anyways. You know what I mean? Like in hospitals, I don't even know why they don't do that. It should just be a standard practice. It's just crazy. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today, man. Thank you all for your support. As always, checking in. Leave your comments, your advice, experiences down below so other guys can learn from it. And we will see you next time.